Call me a god.
What's going on, Sunday? We're back with another one. Ultimate, naughty, and inappropriate news bloopers from this year. I had to see this. Y'all want to click off, you click off, whatever. I mean, it's 20 minutes long. I'm going to enjoy myself. I hope you guys enjoy yourself. You would please hit that subscribe button. Throw something down in the comments you want me to react to. If you ever react to it, then I will drop your tag or mention you in, you know what I mean, description. I hate saying all this shit.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video from Ultimate Revolt.
There you go.
Even tennis pros can stumble over words. Let's see what Gavrilova serves up next.
Differently.
Because I know if I don't win this game, I'm done. So I just, I'm good from behind. Oh.
Not going to go there. Come here. Come back here. You're still young.
Oh, that was more disturbing. So you're still young?
What does...
Everyone's human, even on live TV. Listen for a surprising sound.
And the third, and it's actually not bad. Wow. $136 a night.
There you go. Good deal. A romantic night in the Wienermobile. Sorry.
Right. And it coincides with the first 3 days of Lollapalooza, so.
Oh.
Sorry.
I don't know. Kelly, what's going on
Let's take Kelly, take it away. What's going on the road? We got problems.
You definitely have problems, just as bad as the Palmetto Expressway problems right now.
Miami.
826.
A slip of the tongue turns this report into something unexpectedly exciting.
We got a ton of tweets on this during the broadcast. Keith said she just spoke the truth from Ed. Oh, well, for this country being freedom of speech. DC Sports Courage 2018 said, yes, fire her, send a message. This Twitter user said, the sight of this orgasm of hate makes me want to puke. ESPN is banned in my home.
That was pathetic.
Taisha, I'm sorry. Organism. What did I say?
Producer in his
ear.
ear.
Thinking about. And from Taisha, when did people start being fired for telling the truth?
Blaine adds a touch of magic to the fashion world. Keep an eye on the bra.
Valued at $2 million.
For most guys, a fantasy bra is one they can actually unhook. Trust me, I wouldn't know.
Oh, that was worse.
Hampton Roads continues.
You can't say something like that. Expect me to read what's on the TV screen.
Fort Monroe. Let's go to Mackenzie Walter live on the peninsula.
What's going on back there, guys?
But let's get excited about that 69. I mean, that's pretty good this time of year, isn't it? I know you're excited about the win, but how about that 69?
God.
Jenny takes us on a hands-on culinary journey. Get ready for food and fun.
So you heard it, Tara Coleman, clinical nutritionist. Pleasure yourself with that food. That came out wrong.
I don't know.
Give yourself pleasure when you're eating. You know what I'm saying?
That came out wrong?
Be healthy and you won't be so hungry.
Yeah. Have the hashtag eat the chips.
Hashtag eat the chips.
Watch this tech term turn into a hilarious tongue twister.
A watch, but the Versa also offers a Fit Bitch coat. Oh, oops. Fit Bitch. I mean, again.
Twice?
Again. Oh my gosh. Fit Bit coat. You got it. We knew what you meant. Okay, sorry. To guide you through exercise routines.
A salad segment with a side of innuendo. Watch for the cheeky suggestion.
Salad? I might be.
You have been very impressive, Kelly. You get Jason out here.
We love, everybody wants a yoga girl, right, Jason?
That's right.
And I know you want me to toss your salad too, don't you?
Oh! No shit.
That never gets old.
NFL refs show a funny fondness for a certain number.
Eagles get the snap away, and now the play is blown dead.
I've seen this game.
I got 69. 69. I got 69. We're going to do 69.
Let me guess, it's on 69. You think?
False start. Offense. Number 69.
This CNN host is stunned when Clay Travis says he believes in the First Amendment and
boobs. And so once they made the decision that they were not going to allow a conservative non-sports related commentary, they couldn't do it.
Hold on.
I just want to make sure I heard you correctly as a woman anchoring the show. Did you say, what did you say? You believe in the First Amendment and BWBS?
Boobs. Two things that have only never let me down in this entire country's history, the First Amendment and boobs. So those are the only two things I believe in absolutely in the country. And so I don't think Jemele Hill should be fired.
A few inches later.
About her racially, comments about her inability or perceived inability to be able to comment on sports because of her gender. So for somebody to come on CNN and to say something like the only thing I believe in a discussion
I'm
something
still there too, and I just want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly. BOOZE.
That was very sexist.
BS. Because as a woman, I'm
as in boobs. I believe completely in the First Amendment and in boobs. Those are the only two things I believe 100% in this country. And by the way,
A space-themed food joke that's out of this world. Prepare for a cosmic punchline.
In space on the ISS. The concept of a space garden is necessary for future deep space missions, such as the one planned to visit Mars in more than 15 years. Love it. Agriculture that's out of this world.
Gotta say, it seems like a better idea than eating food grown on Uranus. Let's take a look at the game of the
Really?
Jenny brings holiday humor with an intimate reveal. Expect a cheeky surprise.
What was the worst Christmas gift you ever got?
Worst Christmas gift I ever got.
Yeah, come on, Beck.
Oh, no, I'm sure there have been a few. Probably the ugly sweater.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I got an interesting one from my mom one year.
Right.
It was a pair of
Wait, hold on. Let me, before you go. Is your mom watching this morning?
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't
Then
think
go ahead with the story.
It was a pair of underwear that said, "Call me," in glitter on the back. From my mom. I wish you guys could see Mel's face.
I don't know where to go with that one.
She's just being thoughtful.
Yeah, well, she is, and she wants you to call when you get home.
Yeah.
So when the last thing, when you get undressed and put your jammies on, it's just a little reminder right there.
Well, it comes in handy because everybody needs underwear.
Right, and that reminder to call your mom.
And sometimes you need to have message on your underpants.
Wow, that's pretty spectacular.
A sports team name gets humorously twisted. Listen for the mix-up.
What Carl and Alex got up to yesterday, because I assume we leave here in the morning and we all go home and we parent our children.
No.
It's what I do. It would seem they did neither of those things yesterday. They were watching some footy game in America. The Rams and the San Francisco 69ers play
footy game?
a rubbish game.
49ers.
But that sounds much more interesting.
Yes. A lot of people might pay to see him.
That's what we were doing.
The 49ers.
That's much harder to explain to your wife.
That was good.
The 49ers did win.
Point was, you were watching football.
None of the points been made.
A late-night style zinger from Brian Williams that's sure to surprise.
Last year's government shutdown in Washington had at least one positive development 9 months after the fact. The folks at Sibley Hospital in Washington are reporting live births are up right now on average by about 3 per day.
Really?
How long until someone on television points out that during the shutdown, the folks in Washington are apparently doing at home what Washington has been accused of doing to the American people. We're guessing someone will say that on television before long.
A name game on the news that's sure to raise eyebrows. Who will they pick?
My annual ticket to King of the Kubasa.
Okay.
It's a sausage competition that I judge.
Oh, in like sausage eating?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. King of the Kubasa and local sausage makers, they all make their best and they enter it.
I bet it's delicious.
It is. And then the next day I reek of garlic. So hopefully Warren will be back and have to put through that. But I do want to tell you it's February 9th, 7 p.m. at Prairie Land Park. Tickets are only $25. It's for charity. And you can get tickets online at
Well, you're thinking about sausage. So.
Oh, man. That was good.
Oh my goodness.
So she said
that was ridiculous, wasn't it?
We were not drinking wine today.
No, we weren't. We weren't.
Sounds like a really good event.
It is. King of the Kubasa. So go to Pickadick.com.
Moving on.
And get your tickets. We're going to go over to
She did it again.
now. And this is awkward, switching gears to a lot more serious issue. Brenna, take it away.
Bathroom humor takes over this news segment. Expect an explosive laugh.
A bomb threat at the store in Wichita. A customer alerted employees. A man inside the bathroom said there was a bomb in the building. Police were able to locate the man responsible for those comments, and
Watch
that man
this.
told police.
I seen this. I actually seen this news story. I literally seen this news story. I couldn't believe it. I hope they're going to show the guy.
He warned other guests to leave the restroom because he was, quote, fixing to blow it up, but had no intention of causing a panic. Man also told police others in the room laughed, understanding his joke, which I'm just now getting. Home Depot says they will not be pressing charges. But I can tell you right now, you asked the producer for me to read that, didn't you?
I saw that interview, and the cop had pulled him out, and he goes, "Look, man," he goes, "I had a late night last night." He goes, "I had 2 beers and a bean burrito. It's lunchtime. This was the closest place." The cop could not laugh.
To Ethan now, please.
No.
A word mix-up adds new flavor to Gino's cooking show. It's saucily humorous.
Italian sausage, you will know, because they're usually bigger than the English one.
Right,
Okay? And they, simple as that. That one goes in there. Now, Italian sausage goes in there.
What herbs
You're
are in an Italian
I've
sausage?
seen it. No.
What herbs are in it, Gino?
The herbs is usually rosmarino, a little bit of chili, a little chopped sandra tomato. It was a cold day. It was a cold day, and there is no reason why you have to share that with everybody.
You're in a warm studio and you were standing over there.
Yeah, but
very warm
it
in
was
here.
cold. There's a draft down here. Now, mushroom goes in there at the end. Okay. Usually, what I do, I put a third of the cannellini.
No.
Of the cannellini now, and then the other quarter it goes later. Okay. So third goes in.
That would ruin
Put it, mix it up. Now.
A vocabulary mix-up turns a news segment into a linguistic laugh.
Time now for a full look at your forecast with Astrid. Maybe we can canoodle before you get into it about,
We're not going to be canoodling. What?
What the hell is that?
Oh, I thought canoodle meant chat.
That's what I thought.
Astrid, you're lucky there's a producer in my ear. I would have carried that on and on.
You know what? You just made the blooper reel. Good job, Andrew.
Take it away. Get me off camera.
Oh, this is too much fun. All right, let's completely switch gears. Something much more important. Okay, your Skycast for tonight.
Chemistry between 2 people leads to a cheeky bystander comment.
Really?
Weather. Oh, yeah.
I think you two should get a hotel room or something. That's a lot of action going on over there.
Oh, Charlie.
That was
most action
disgusting.
you've had in months, huh?
Oh! He got fired.
Okay.
That was bad. Wow.
Well, I crack myself up if I don't crack anyone else.
Joining me now,
You will to
former
jail.
Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, who's the host of Huckabee, right here on the Fox News Channel. He's also a former Republican presidential candidate.
Hillary Berry can't help but join in the laughter during this news segment.
He said he'd had an emergency defecation situation and needed to use her bathroom, but the judge in the case found he had a sexual motive.
An emergency defecation situation.
Anyway, carry on, Hillary. Yeah, just as you
I'm
wish.
having one myself. Because this next story is so tragic, I cannot be laughing. Right. Investigators believe a bomb caused the explosion on a plane which has just taken off from the Somali capital of Mogadishu. The blast blew a hole in the side of the plane, and one of the 74 passengers on board was sucked out. Just terrible.
That's just bad.
As the plane was at relatively low altitude, there was no violent decompression and it held together. No one has responsibility. Today could be the day I lose my job.
That's what I was thinking.
Still, I'd get to lying.
An awkward and personal question takes a political discussion off course.
Clarence Thomas, you showed that piece in the first where
Bush 1 introduced him, and he used the word empathy. If you go back and look at his testimony and read it, he's a clear, big-time supporter of black males, not even black females. The proof stands in his riddles of the pornos. Every Friday night, he would go and rent pornos for the weekend for almost 2 years. The subject of every one of them was black males, Long Dong Silver. He rented that 3 times before he finally bought it. He never rented a video about woman to woman.
I'm going to stop you on that.
In case anybody does not know what Long Dong Silver is, there was a porno that came out in the 70s from the infamous, not famous, but infamous John Watt Holmes, which was Mark Wahlberg's character in Boogie Nights. That's who he's referring to. That's the movie.
It's getting a little bit too in. But let me go back.
Was this guy researcher for the Judiciary Committee or something? I haven't heard about the 3 rentals and the purchase. We heard the name. This guy's he's really wired on this stuff.
I'm going to try to bring it back to this. Okay. Actually, we'll go to Russell in Kingsport, Pennsylvania. Good morning, Russell.
A rising forecast turns a weather report into a comedy sketch.
About my Vermont weather stick, right? It arches up when high pressure is building in, and it deflects and falls downward when you have an area of low pressure in the area, and it's just going straight out, because yesterday we were kind of in between systems. So it really does work. It does.
Wow.
That's how I forecast weather, okay? Keep your pictures coming to KPIX. Okay, now I should have done this at the end of the weathercast, obviously. Okay. Frank, can you continue?
That's a beautiful shot there of looks like San Jose to me.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
here we go. Cloudy at the door this morning. We have part of the cloudy conditions later today.
An innocent question on the Today Show takes a humorous turn.
So did you swallow? Did you? Or did you spit it out? I swallowed the worm. And it was
done.
Tequila.
Interesting to know. Interesting to note. I'm impressed that you swallowed. I really am. Very interesting.
Script goes.
Lisa, anything else you'd like to say about that story?
I
worked very hard on for many hours. What I would like to say, Timmy, I worship Timmy, you. It's all right. All I want to say is very interesting to note that none of you were available for that shoot that day.
I think I had to pick up the kids from school.
Yeah, Kyle was washing his hair.
Yeah, he was washing his hair. And Timmy, I can't even vouch for where he was, but
anyway.
An unbelievable mix-up with names turns a news segment hilariously strange.
We have new information now also on the plane crash. KTVU has just learned the names of the 4 pilots who were on board the flight. They are Captain Sung Ting Wong, Wee Tu Lo, Ho Lee Fook, and Bang Ding Ao. The NTSB has confirmed these are the names of the pilots on board Flight 214 when it crashed. We are working to determine exactly what roles each of them played during the landing on Saturday.
A bold and unfiltered comment from Rob Ford. Brace for shock.
Olivia Gondak. It says that I wanted to eat her. Olivia Gondak. I've never said that in my life tour. I would never do that. I'm happily married. I've got more than enough to eat at home. Thank you very much.
Anything that was driving.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
The press isn't even following him out. Wow.
We might be going live.
I love that guy.
A slip of the tongue turns a political discussion humorously anatomical.
Talking to all the party leaders north of the border, and joining us in our studio now is the leader of Scottish Labour, Kezia Dugdale. Thanks very much for being
She
with
didn't
us
like that.
Unexpected plans for a Powerball winner's fortune? It's surprisingly candid.
24, 2, 7, and 15.
Those are your lucky numbers. Can I tell you do you know your chances of winning?
Slim to none.
Slim to none, you're right. Let me tell you, it's 1 out of 292 million. What do you think about that?
I knew it.
You knew it, but your numbers are lucky, though. Am I right?
I hope so.
Can I ask you, if you won all the money, what would you do with it?
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. We were hoping for a different answer. That's probably not the answer that we're looking for.
Should have asked him.
An interview takes a personal turn with a childhood discipline question.
Sure you needed it, Annie. Did you get many spankings as a kid?
As a kid, no. No, wait.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's not what I meant. I meant I was a little... never mind. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I'm really embarrassed.
A serious safety guideline turns comedic during a press conference.
You can kick their balls, but you can't touch them. I'm gonna
What?
Sorry. Of course, if you're playing with someone in your household, you can touch those tennis balls. To avoid confusion.
A product demo on live news takes a stimulating and humorous turn.
Do you?
Yeah, and I'll give it away just for the sake of
Here's one for
good banter, if you want to call it that. When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth. And he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hit the spot. My gums are itchy.
They don't know they're live.
Amen, for. Du er så klam, altså. Du er så klam, altså.
Oh, he farted.
Der kom sovs med I buksen der, altså.
And that's what concludes this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'd love...
Hey, I appreciate y'all tuning into this, if y'all still with me. That was the best one I've seen, and those are all allegedly from this year, so hey, do what you gotta do.